Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officer Sada 24/7, the special session of your BRBL in the English medium language. We know that the syllabus is not yet come, but still we have started the important topic, that is the important part of your BRRBL subject. So that's why from now onwards you have to attend each and every session. Shushma ma'am, a very big congratulations ma'am. In LRB, if you are scoring 69 subject na ma'am, then in BRBL subject you can easily score baba 70 questions, 70 plus marks in your this subject. Okay, so don't worry ma'am, just always be positive. Okay, so those candidates who are new in this session, first of all, do not forget to just enroll in the CIB का महाpack, because CIB का महाpack, the validity is 1 year and you will get every batches that we will launch for the 2 session, that is of May June and November December session. Okay, if you are thinking that if I purchase the session at 1st December, then it will be automatically it will be end at 1st December 2023, we can extend 1 and 2 months if you purchase this CIB ka mahapack. Okay, so if you are new in this session, do not forget to enroll in this particular batch. Okay, so you have to subscribe it if you are new in this session. And Officer Adda, it's a very immense pleasure that you people have given such a good result. You just make us proud that yes, you are. Because we know that you people have a so much hectic schedule, but still you people are getting 70 plus marks in legal subject. That is really very appreciable marks that you people are getting. So from now onwards, we have just started a important topic that is very, very essential for your examination point of view. The first topic that today we are going to discuss is contractual relationship between the banker and the customer. That is very important. What I say, contractual relationship between banker and the customer. So if I talk about this one, so contractual. What is contractual? That is basically belong to the contract. What is this? That is basically belong to the contract. Contract means offer plus acceptance is equal to agreement. The way that you are just study in the paid batch of LRB subject, same formula, because formula cannot be changed now. So offer plus acceptance is equal to agreement. Agreement plus law enforceability is equal to call contract. So we have to just learn the relationship between the contractual relations between the banker and the customer. And this topic is very important to understand. Suppose I'm a customer and you people are banker. If I want to open an account, so it means that I just want to do contract with you people. And contract means whatever we have studied in the Indian Contract Act, every rules and regulations will be applied if I want to create a contract between you and me. Okay, let's start with the thing that we have to study. See, the relationship between the banker and the customer is the legal relationship that start after the formation of the contract. It means when the contract is made between the customer and this, then the relationship will be start between the banker and the customer, and this point is very, very much important. What exactly it means? A very simple, exactly Shushma ma'am, a very simple concept. It is, you know the definition of contract. So suppose if the contract is done between the banker and the customer, then the relationship. So what are the kinds of relationship now? That thing we have to study in this topic. What are the kinds of relationship? And there are so much kind of relationship that exists between the bank and the customer. So in this topic, we have to study about the relationship. So let's start with the relationship first of all. When a person who open a bank account in the bank, the banker give his acceptance, but obvious, the customer, he is a person. The person want to open the bank account in the bank, okay? And banker give acceptance. So offer that is done by the customer. Okay, offer plus acceptance. Offer plus acceptance is equal to, what is this? Offer plus acceptance is equal to, that is called agreement. So here customer offer the contract, then bank accept the contract. So it binds the banker and customer in the contractual relationship. So a very simple definition that what exactly and from where the relationship between these two persons start. Okay, offer plus acceptance is equal to agreement. The person who hold the bank account in the bank and uses its services is a bank customer. The contractual relationship between bank and customer create more types of banker and customer relationships. So again, in this statement also the question is asked that what are the types of relationship that exist between the bank and the customer? That is so simple. So I think this two slide is very clear to all of you that the contractual relationship between the bank and the customer start when customer come into the bank, open the account, then various type of the relationship can be start. Okay, so let's see the this one. The relationship between banker and customer is of two type. The first type is class the journal relationship, and the second type is class spatial relationship between the banker and the customer. Exactly, Shishma ma'am, excellent. So see the types of this one. So Sushma ma'am, these are the only two relationship that you are telling me, debtor and creditor, creditor and debtor. That is a very basic, I think you all people know. Suppose if I say that creditor, there's a two word, creditor, debtor. Next one, debtor, creditor. Suppose if a customer deposit the money in the bank, what I say, if the customer deposit the money in the bank, so the customer is creditor and the bank is called bank is debtor, because bank have to give this money with interest to the customer. So this is the first relationship. I think this relationship is known to all of you. The second one is your debtor and creditor. So when the customer take the loan, so second point is when the customer take the loan, in that case the customer is called debtor because that loan he have to pay with interest to the creditor, and creditor is simply the bank is called the creditor. That's it. Exactly. Neha ma'am, excellent. Agent and principal relationship. So there are so many relationships that we are going to study, but first of all, the basic relationship that that is a starting, you can say, that is creditor and debtor, debtor and creditor. That's it. And if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel because this is very, very much important. This channel is very much important. This session is very much important, which will give you the best result. And just start the session from today, because we know that your exam will be conducted at May and June. Many people will think that no, we will just start the session when the registration will be start. I think from the March and April. But just start the session from today because it's a free time. Only 5 months, December, January, February, March, April. Only 5 months is there. Your 4 subject plus five subjects are there, so at least you have to dedicate yourself in each and every this one. Okay, so class, first of all, do not forget to like and share the session. So everyone have just say this topic, this is right. So let's talk about the journal relationship and spatial relationship. So the first one is your journal relationship between the banker and the customer. That is important. Right now, I'm just going to highlight the important topic, but whatever the topic that we will study in this in the detailed form, that in the paid class. So relationship as a debtor and creditor, that we have already done. Relationship as a trustee and beneficiary. Trustee means just like the education trust, health trust, etc. Detail we will study in the paid batch. Principal and agent, this topic has been come from the contract of agency. What is this? Contract of agency. This is trust. This is lease. In the lease, what is the role of bank and the customer? And this topic is pledge, that in what case the bank will be called as a pledgee and the customer act as a pledger. So before going this relationship, you have to know the particular exact meaning of lease, pledge, etc. It may be possible we will discuss this topic in the next session, that is tomorrow. Okay, now bailer and bailee, bailment is there. Okay, bailment topic is there. Neha ma'am is saying that ma'am already bought CAIIB Mahapak. When BRBL will start? Neha ma'am, let the syllabus, detailed syllabus, we are waiting for the detailed syllabus. Whenever the detailed syllabus will become now, we will absolutely ma'am, we will start the session. But still from the 9th December, the session will be start. So we will first of all cover those topics that will, come in your exam. Okay, Neha ma'am, so please don't worry. So advisor and client. So bank will always also act as an advisor that will advise the customer. Mortgage and mortgagee, the topic is mortgage. Indemnity holder and indemnity, in this one the topic is come from the term indemnity. And the last one is hypothecation. So when the bank will be act as a hypothecator or hypothecatee. So this thing we will just study in detailed manner in the paid batch. So this is the journal relationship between the banker and the customer. That's it. Okay, now if I talk about because all terms are very important. Suppose if I talk about this pledge, bailment, indemnity, these are the topic of Indian Contract Act right now. Then mortgage is the topic of Transfer of Property Act. This is the topic of your SURFACI Act. So these are the topics that come in the Spatial Act, and that Spatial Act is a part of your commercial law, and commercial law comes in module D, and module D in this BRBL subject is also very important. Okay, so guys, do not worry. What I say that 90% syllabus is same of your LRAB is equal to BRBL. So no need to take any panic. Whatever we will do in the YT, whatever we will do in the paid batch, that is sufficient to crack your exam. Okay, so please be positive and do not miss the YT session. If you miss this YT session, you can also see in a recorded way. Is that okay? Now, the second relationship is class spatial relationship between the customer and bank. The spatial relationship maintain the records. That is very important. It's a bank duty to maintain the records so that no customer can allege that bank have not done this, bank have done wrong. And record should be maintained, that is offline also and online also. In every way, the bank's duty is to maintain the record. Okay, the next one is maintain the confidentiality. That is very important. Suppose if any customer is opening the account, so it is the, you can say, the confidential thing to the bank, that they do not have to disclose the account and whatever the amount that the customer accounts contain to the third party. That is very important. That is very important. And obligation to honor the check, that whatever the check that we present before the bank, it is a bank duty that they have to honor the check. That's it. So this is the spatial relationship between the bank and the customer. So guys, if you are new in this session, today is the first topic that we have start of your BRBL subject. So same topic we will do. And questions also we will also do. So from tomorrow onwards, whatever the topic that we will discuss now, from that topic we will also do the questions. So hope so you people like this session, you understand the relationship between the customer and the bank. Okay, so we will do tomorrow the detailed one and some questions also. So guys, do not forget to enroll in the CIB ka Mahapack. All live classes, recorded videos, mock paper, chapter wise question, recorded video courses and ebooks will be available in this CIB ka Mahapack. Okay, so do not forget, by using the code Y391 you can easily get 81% discount in this batch. And this is JAIIB ka Mahapack. Everything that we have discussed in the CIB, and this is JAIIB CIB ka combo Mahapack. So if you are new in this session, you have to enroll in this JAIIB CIB ka Mahapack. Okay, and this is the particular batch. You can see CIB English medium is going to be start from 9th of December, and this bilingual batch is going to be start from 9th of December, and this is the JAIIB single batch. So single batch is already just this one. Okay, Shushma ma'am, you are waiting for a class. Ma'am, I'm also waiting to just teach you people. Okay, so don't worry ma'am, just pray that IIBF just give us the detailed syllabus so that we can just make the presentation a very good manner and in a updated manner. Okay ma'am, so please do not worry. So guys, these are the Mahapack. Okay, CIB, JB and GIB Sevika combo Mahapack. So whatever we will do, you have to understand the concept in the paid batch, focus on YT session, mock paper, ebooks and have a confidence on yourself. So do not forget to download the app so that you can get the study material, job alert, no, not job alerts because you're already in the job. Okay, the quizzes, that is important. Okay, so do not forget to like, share and comment if you like anything. If you have a doubt, you can write in a comment box and subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.